Hello and welcome back to the to my Crusader Kings 3, a Game of Thrones House Reyne playthrough. It's been I think a couple of weeks since I last uploaded. I apologize. I've been on vacation. I haven't really been on vacation. I had to take care of my grandfather. He had surgery a little bit ago, and just somebody in our family needed to take care of him. And I volunteered for a couple of weeks. So it's just one of those things that you got to do. But I am back. I released one episode while I was down with him. Um, but I'm very excited to be back. This is a bit of a different. There's going to be a little bit of a situation. So while I was gone, or while I was offline, several updates came out. The tours and tournaments update and DLC released. And so several updates came out, and I am now playing 1.9.1. I believe is the game that I'm playing. So we've gotten Reyne and Castamere, and we've turned ourselves into House Reyne. Now our goal is to get the Westerlands and become the Lord Paramount of that. Um, but if we crash, or if we just end up failing to do that, then I am very sorry. I will do all that I can. When I pulled up 1.8.2, I think it was. I tried to play it, but it just did not want to play. So it kept crashing on me. So this is just kind of how we're gonna have to do it, and I hope that it works. But if it does crash, I apologize, and I will be starting up other campaigns very very soon because I have nothing else to do in the short term or that I can see. So I will definitely be putting a lot of time into the game and a lot of time into the channel. And I also hope that my audio is a little clear, so please let me know if it isn't, if it is, and I will do everything that I can. So let's get right back into it. So we are currently above our domain limit. Let's give our son, let's grant him a title. Let's do the Lordship of 7 points. We're going to grant him that. I like keeping titles within the family because it's an easy way to have a lot of um, it's an easy way to have a lot of power concentrated and and you're able to keep your family members much more happy than you are able to keep almost anybody else. So let's put our he's increasing control in the Lordship of Orlean. Let's have him do Castamere. Increase control in Castamere. Um, that's good. Okay, and then we can station our men at arms. Let's put them there. I don't know if we can station these guys. Oh, we can. Okay, we've got 2 holdings, so yep, we can station both of them. Um, all right, we're at 1800. Um, we do have a lot of power, but we are slightly in debt. So let's press play. Um, okay. Well, let's accept the invitation to join his hunt. Caravan master. Let's appoint our knight. Let's select a travel option. Let's hire a jungle stalker, and let's hire a mercenary. Let's hire experienced captains. And then we get 4 in the entourage. Um, Greetings, my serene vassal, I have heard good things about you, and I am interested in starting a written conversation. I hope this letter finds you willing, for I am awaiting your swift reply. Lord Paramount Garrett. Let's start exchanging things, or letters, and then let's customize route. Departure. So we're gonna do that. Select a location on the map. Departure via Merchland. Oh, whoops. Nope, let me... So I'm going departure via Merchland, and then I'm going towards Blister Hill. So, and then back to Castamere. So let's join Leo's hunt. Melissa will be recruited into the entourage. I'm in debt, so let's press play. My acquaintance Lord Leo is hosting a hunt in the Golden Tooth, and the time has come for us to depart. I should be able to proudly represent House of Reyne. This should be a good sport if the event is properly organized. I hope it goes well. I entered into Regency. So this is a new mechanic of the DLC, or not the DLC, but the update is Regency. So I'll read this in a second, but I do want to explain a little bit. I have I have a regent now. Actually, I'll read this first, and then I will explain everything. So I noticed that Tyrene avoids me more than usual. She always sits at the opposite end of the table whenever we're invited to a feast and consistently refuses my company while camping. We may not have the best of relationships, but the attitude is starting to tire me, specifically when I overhear her defaming me. Lyman is a brash knave. I'd be a way better lord than him. So I could do a prowess challenge. 46%, I'd win the fight. 71%, my caravan master would win the fight. Tyrene, who is she? She's unmarried and she's a northerner. Ooh, she worships the old gods. Is that the wind I hear? I'll do get out of my sight now. So I want to pause this. So I'll do get out of my sight now. And then, so this is Regency. You can tell your regent what you want to do. And your regent is usually somebody like your player heir or a son or a wife or something like that. And they are always going to tell you, so like my son is selfless. He's loyal to us. So he will always do what we desire for him to do. And that's a good thing. He likes us and things like that. So he's not going to try and take over our realm. But say if we had our daughter Beatrice, she is very self-interested. She is ambitious, and our tyranny also makes her not like us. But she does have a positive opinion of us. But she's still self-interested, so she still wants to do what she wants to do. So she might end up trying to, while we're away, maybe to take our titles from us, basically. And so it is one of those things that we just have to look out for now, and it's pretty interesting. It is a really interesting addition, I think, and I really like it. So, swing the scales. So your regency scales of power swing by 10. I don't know entirely what that means yet. So, this regency can be ended at any time if the liege is fully capable. Diarchs can try to embezzle gold from the liege. Interesting. The next month's scales of power will be 0.25 until it balances out at 100 over 100. Okay. During power sharing, the balance of power between the liege and the diarch is measured on the scales of power. As these scales tip towards the diarch, they unlock borrowed powers and may add up costs to the liege's mundane actions. As they tip towards the liege, it may make it easier for the liege to end the power sharing. The scales can be swung by using the scale's power character interaction against the imposing party, as the diarch serving your liege well, however, cynically in mandate events. Okay. So maybe we'll end up becoming our liege's regent at one point. Okay, so let's pass limited crown authority. and see how that works out. Go 3. So Dazzlin is in charge of our food supplies and sheepishly reveals our provisions are now all but useless, having been poorly stored. The patches of mold covers the bread and fresh produce, and we have quickly used up our remaining dried food. The party grows hungry, and dusk begins to fall. Um, the locals around here must have something. It's just a bit of mold. Um, wow, I could die. Oh my god, this is awful. Um, the locals around here must have something. Deslan gained. Oh my god. Thank you for your swift response. I am looking forward to our correspondence. Please, I implore you, pick our first subject for us to discuss. Uh, Please tell me about uh, the peculiarities about realm administration are just fascinating. Please tell me about tax levels. I'll show you a gift of my appreciation. Let's do the peculiarities of realm administration. So now we're at the Golden Tooth. That's good. Uh, as we wait the arrival of the rest of the group, um, as we await the arrival of the rest of the group, Lord Leo has started preparations. His gamekeepers check the wilderness each day for signs of quarry while building a camp closer to the hunting grounds. I've checked my gear and horse many times. It won't be long now. Soon. Okay, good. Um, oh, household savings. That is good. I'm now no longer in debt. Intent, recreation. What intent could I do? Oh, okay. I can only do recreation at the moment. So let's press play. Last action. So, oh, I am pleased to see how invested you are in your passions. Your last letter definitely proves your skill in them. Since you have indulged me, I must ask if there's anything we can do. Perhaps we can exchange a uh, perhaps we can arrange a trade deal. I only wish to continue exchanging letters now that I've indulged your wish to talk. I could gain a weak hook. Hmm. I'm gonna do. I only wish to exchange letters, and I gain 300 diplomacy. Master Tywell assembles the party as the sun rises over the camp in the wilderness near the Golden Tooth. The local gamekeepers have scoured the vicinity for recent tracks and fumes. The group is a nuisance, scavenging from farms and retreating into the deep forests, or retreating deep into the forests. Ultimately, Lord Leo decides he wants to hunt a lynx today. Uh, let's get out there. So let's exit out of that, and then we are cynical, compassionate, and stubborn, charismatic negotiator. August, sorry. Knight, pilgrim, improvident, and poet. What is our son? What's our son? So just, brave, solitary, and cynical. Midas touched, eager reveler, knight, and trained fighter. Let's see. Can we? Hmm. No. And he's already married. Why is she bald? She's a brilliant general, which is really interesting. That she's a brilliant general. So, all right. Oh, okay. Let's press play. Uh, mm, what do I want next? I could try. Let's try and modify. So I have war declaration, which is good. All right. Hmm. My grandsons lack guardians. Okay. Let's pin our grandsons. They're Lannisters as well. Or one's a Lannister, one's a Crakehall, sorry. Let's see. Let's look at activities, decisions. Against our liege. I'll join the Wait, can I create a claimant faction? Um, hmm, hmm, wife of Lord Baron. Um, yeah, let's join the Lower Crown Authority faction. Um, let's see, Captain of the Household Guard. Let's appoint that. Um, and then let's look here. So, okay, so we've got that. Let's see. Who are we allied with? Okay, so we're allied with the Lordship of Lannisport and Crake Hall. So we can let's start challenging some of the duchies around us. So let's look at the Craig, or we could look at the Golden Tooth. Let's do that. Let's do that. So let's Oxcross is over here. So let's go. Let's try for Oxcross. So my acquaintance Rhinos is crouched down on the ground, humming cheerfully, picking irises. He appears to have lost all interest in the hunt. Lord, what a bounty of nature! Look at these plants. Truly, the wealth of the earth knows no bounds. We do not appreciate these simple treasures enough. I'm gonna tell him probably get back on his horse. Are you practicing witchcraft? I could do that actually. Um, let's do get back on your horse. That's a better thing. So let's look at our sons, our grandsons, and let's find them a educate child. Let's find them. He's studying what? Learning. So let's find somebody who's good at learning. My Septon. Let's do that. And then Raylan Lannister. He's studying stewardship. So let's educate him. Let's look at stewardship. Let's do our daughter. Send proposal. And then press play. My acquaintance, Lord Rhinos, spots the lynx watching us from afar in its body tout, ready to run. The flighty beast is a sight to behold. The horses grow skittish as each spot its spotted coat amongst the leafy bushes. Lord Leo thinks a moment before gesturing to the left. Come on, we will cut it off. Okay. So let's press play. So we are over here, and let's check on how our regency is doing. It's currently at 7.5 power sharing, so that's good, I guess. Our plans were for naught. The beast sensed our trap by wind or connivance, and refused to be led into our ambush by the flushers. At last it slipped their clutches, entirely disappearing into the wilderness. Clever thing. Okay. That seems, fun, interesting, whatever. Everything that could go wrong seemed to do so, but there were silver linings to be found. Master Tywell gathers the disappointed party and exhausted hounds for the trip home. The lynx indeed eluded us this time. Let us leave this adventure behind for now. So, effects from the hunt. Lord Leo of the Golden Tooth lost 44 stress, gained the trait Hunter, gained 3 experience in hunting, and every participant gained 93 prestige. So, that's good. Did we gain Hunter? We did gain Hunter. So, we got +1 prowess. Yeah, we suck at prowess. So, our prowess is 24 for our son. That's pretty good. So now we are on our way back. We could declare war against Lord Jonas. So, an imposing man is standing on the road ahead of us. I am Lord Longwater of Ballantine. I have beset bested dozens of men in combat, and honestly, all those fights were dull. So here I am on the road looking for somebody better than me, someone I can learn from. If you can best me in combat, I will become a valuable, loyal servant. And so on this day, I demand to meet you one-on-one in a fair fight. Your whole entourage tramples Longwater. Your travel plan will resume. So we have 0% chance of winning. Dazzlin has a partial chance. I'm not going to do that. I have no interest in a fair fight. Our road takes us through treacherous parts of King's Glaive. While I scan for any dangers ahead, a rustling bush grabs my attention. Could it be a wild animal? As I brace myself for impact, Uther jumps out of the bush instead, holding a plant. You scared me, Uther. Anyway, let me see what you have here. Some kind of fruit. Yes, it looks and smells delicious. I wonder what it tastes like. Maybe I'll just take a bite. Hold on. What if it's poisonous? A plant appears when you touch it. Ooh. Let's do hold on. What if it's poisonous? Lady Obara of Casimir gains pregnant. That's good. Samuel, the local captain, and a few of his officers greet me as my entourage enter the military camp of Pride's Keep. I quickly dismount, eager to inspect the local barracks. They are positively brimming with activities. Soldiers are all around, but seem to know exactly their purpose and have a clear direction as to where they are headed. Now, I'm not appreciating the organized chaos I am observing. Now, what would my lord want me to do next? Samuel looks at me expectantly. Let's do, what is this contraption? At long last, I am finally home. There's nothing better than arriving back in Castamere after a long journey. I look forward to resting for some time, but the call of the road beckons ever onward. My caravan master, Dazzlin, reports that we have journeyed for 118 days and traversed 15 baronies. Thank the 7 who are one, I can go inside again. So let's press pause. My regency ended. I'm not going to be paying homage at the moment. And I am going to declare war for this county right here. So let's declare war. Let's call in our allies. Let's call in our Lord Roland, and let's call in Lord Damon of Whaleroot and Lord Tyron of Lannisport. So, and we can, let's raise all men there. Excellent. We have allies joining us. There we go. And then we can go down here. So empty counselor position. Let's assign our maester there. Let's do that. Let's do oversee realm, and then yeah, I think we'll do that. And then let's look at our armies. So let's try and select a new commander. Let's do Lord Vaymond. Yeah, Lord Vaymond. So I'm trying to be a little more strategic until my guys are here now, so we can afford to be a little less strategic. Oh, trying to chase this guy down. Oof. I do think we're in Regency at the moment as well. Oh. Oh, good. We've got a victory. So let's see. Let's look at the details. So did we kill any of their knights? We did kill one. We wounded another. So let's go back and lay siege. Ah, lifestyle point for diplomacy. Let's do sound foundations. Each of my children get a skill point. Yeah, Lord Baymond. As the door of the birthing chamber opens, I am not greeted by smiling midwives and a crying baby, but instead Lady Obara's heart-wrenching wails. I'm so sorry, my lord. My midwife does not. The midwife does not look me in the eyes. In her arms is a tiny covered bundle. Your daughter, she is in the the seven heavens now. My daughter in the seven heavens. She was born, still born. I didn't I didn't think my wife was gonna have another kid because she's 40 years old. So, who have we killed? Let's see, who have we killed? So, Lady Alyss of Castamere, Jamie Upton, because it was because I wanted to end House Upton. Okay. You can call my ally. Nah, I think I'm good. Lord Vaymond expects a council position. What's he good at? Let's assign Lord Vaymond there. He likes me a lot, so that's a good thing. So we have under siege. 11 months left. Let's tick time up because we need to do that a little bit. So stone for the rebuilding effort is being hauled in from all corners of my domain. One of my men has pointed out that there's a potential source of stone nearby, although it would only be a small quarry that would run dry in a few years. I'll provide funds for this small quarry. Wow. Okay. Oh, got a valuable hostage. Took the heir captive in force demands. Let's do it. Let's disband our soldiers. And then let's give Farron's Keep to... let's give it to my son, actually. And then he can give it to his son, and so on and so on. So, Lordship of Rattle. Actually, do I have an alliance with my son? I don't, but, you know, I don't think I need one. So, alright, let's press play. How is our Septon doing? 5 months. That'll be okay. Let's see. Norrin is no longer my maester. I need to send a raven to Old Town. The maester I sent for from the Citadel has arrived in Castamere, and I are born by the name of Haras. Let us hope that he will be loyal and wise. Good. And we are in debt at the moment, so we could pay homage. Let's choose. So we can't ask him to settle our debt yet, unfortunately. Empty position. Assign. Let's assign, yeah, Master Laurent. See it done, yes. Good. Castamere is going to become a very powerful holding. As their lord, my vassals owe me their allegiance. My word is law, but how much is obedience without devotion worth? In times of crisis, a slow response or a half-hearted effort can lead to disaster. Can I afford such a risk? I will win their unwavering loyalty. Oh, that's going to take away from vassal taxes. Fear is a far more effective tool. I have more important men to impress. Dang. I'll win their unwavering loyalty, because, why not? And then let's see. Let's let's do organize army. I'm gonna organize army. Hopefully that works a little bit. Low county in Castamere. Yes, I know. Invitation to Lord Quaylen's hunt. Oh, and I have a dangerous faction. Let's see. Let's see. I have an invitation. I'm gonna decline the invitation for now, and let's see. Actually, let's put you back on doing that. Lyman isn't in my thing, so dang. So we'll have to deal with that in a little bit. Children lack guardian. My grandson, he's martial focused, so let's see. All right. Send proposal. And what is he? He is learning focused, so let's do the Septon. My wife gains pregnant again? Whew. I didn't think, we've got 4 children. I didn't think she was going to get pregnant anymore because she's 41. So let's see, how many allies do we have? Okay. She's not married anymore, so invite to court, use hook. Let's arrange a marriage for you. So alliance power. Oh, nobody wants you anymore. Actually, my daughter, she is. Let's arrange a marriage. Let's do. Let's look. Let's see. So let's see. Let's arrange a marriage. So my daughter for Donald Lannister. No, there's no, nothing really there. So let's see. High Lordship of Withermore, the Gold Marsh, Ashmark, Hornvale. Let's arrange a marriage. My daughter. No. Ooh, the High Lordship of Sterling. Can we arrange a marriage for my daughter that'll give us... No, there's no... Dang, okay. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Peasant Rabble as well. God dang it. I'm gonna need a lot of help. My daughter can marry... Oh, good. She can finally marry, yes. High Lordship of the Trident's Mouth. Let's do High Lordship of the Trident's Mouth. So, Liege entered Entrenched Regency. So let's see. What can we do? Let's... we're not going to be able to seduce her. Can we romance? Yeah, that's got 0% chance. There's just no way. Can we befriend? Let's start a befriending scheme. And then let's put our spy master onto support schemes. Children lack guardians. Eighth, 15th in line. Oof. She is House Reyne, so she's my duty. So Septon. She's also House Reyne, intrigue focused. My Maester, and then Layla. Layla is what? Martial focused. Zontos. Alright. I'm still in debt, which sucks. Because that means I can't declare war, I can't do any of that, so... Alright. Let's take time way up. Oh, and I have a son. May you grow wise and strong in all of that. So, Patriarch. Fertility plus 20%. Stress loss plus 20%. Close family opinion and house opinion. It's a lot of that's a lot of pretty good buffs. So let's look. Let's set up a marriage for our son. Lordship of Daring Downs. Let's do Alliance Power. Ooh, High Lordship of Old Town. Lordship of Wistering Point. Lordship of the Horn Vale. Let's do that. Let's do Lordship of the Horn Vale. Lot of power in that marriage right there. He's no longer what? Is he? Oh, he's dead. Oh, what happened? Died of old age. Oh, okay. Unfortunate. That's really sad. My efforts to ease the tension between Maggette and myself are hindered by the fact that she keeps condemning my lack of piousness. Her attempts to sway me do little for my conviction. Let's see. I will visit the Septon if it pleases Maggette. We can find other things to agree on. Let's do. I'll, visit the Septon. Press play. I should be able to help along my attempt to befriend Maggette by presenting her with a gift. Finding the perfect gift for someone can truly show how much you care about them. No, I don't want to come on too strong. I don't have any money, so I would like for your grandson Rylan Lannister to become the squire of Samwell Spicer. 16. Okay, that's all right. I'll accept that. I will accept that. Liberty faction has disbanded. Good. The hardest part of ruling. By their very nature, team meets can often be extremely boring. If tempers don't flare and no one gets dramatic, then it's just a long list of row-linking freemen discussing petty affairs and standing out in the rain. Yet as Lord, I am required to be here, growing older every second, watching the men of Castamere talk each other to death, wishing for a war to save me from this living hell. Must stay awake. I could be doing such useful things with this time. This is pointless. I'm taking a nap. I'm gonna do must stay awake. So I remain composed, which is a good thing. Faction created against me. Liberty faction. After learning that Maggette would be attending the dance in the village of Old Lure, I decided that it would be perfect. It would be the perfect occasion to pass by to ensure I get some face-to-face time with her. The ball was exquisite. Maggette put on a fine show. Afterwards, I told her how impressed I was, and we got to talking. By the time I left, I felt as though we had really we had known each other a lifetime already. What a good day. We became friends. Good. Lord Tremblay. Okay, he wants to be, that. So we can revoke his title if we really wanted to. The Lordship of Hatersley and the Lordship of Tremblay. Let's see. I don't want to be tyrannical at the moment, I don't think. Layla Reyne, what is she? Marshall. My wife can teach her, or not my wife, my daughter can teach her. And then Lord Son Tywell Crakeall. He's martial too, so my daughter can teach him as well. I'm in debt. Yeah, I know I'm in debt. Good Lord, I've been informed by a mutual acquaintance that you and I share a similar interest. Tell me, in truth, are you a hunter? If so, what is your favorite game to hunt? A stag hunt is always fun. Lord Philip of Rundridge. And then let's see. Fenton Banefort. How good is he? He's 18. He's pretty good, and he's a brilliant general, a skilled fighter, and a knight. I will accept that actually. That's a pretty good. It's a pretty good guy. So, the stag is king of the woods, as they say. My gamekeeper has spotted a rather large one. Would you care to join me on a hunt? Together, we may be enough. Together, me. I think that's supposed to say we, but it says me. Together, we may be enough to bring the beast down. Sounds like fun. We arrive at the spot where Lord Philip has last seen a rather large stag. After exchanging some pleasantries, we start trying to find the trail of the stag. Let's look for tracks. Partway through the day, we found a large stag in the clearing. The wind was in our favor, and the beast had not noticed us. Take the shot together. The arrow struck true. The stag raced off. We waited a short while, then started to follow the blood trail. The stag had made it as far as the tree line before life left the beast. A magnificent beast. After the kill was loaded up, Lord Philip and I stated our pleasantries and parted ways. A good hunt. Lovely. My fame, or my glory, is widely known. I enjoy the hunt. So, Liberty faction targeting me has disbanded. That's good. I've heard such good things about you, and I'm interested in starting a written conversation. I hope you find this letter. I hope this letter finds you willing, for I am awaiting your swift reply. Lord Faring. I'm gonna politely decline. I don't really need his friendship. Oh, I've died. I have died, and I am now Lord Lymond. So let's pause. Council invitation. And I will accept the invitation. And I am a steward, so let's do wealth focus. Awesome. Golden obligations, taxman. I'm a taxman. And then let's do our son. Our son? Do we have a son? We do have a son. Let's grant him titles. Why are they all bald? I don't know why they are all bald. So, yeah. Okay. Grant titles. So, modify vassal contracts. I don't have a hook on him, unfortunately. I don't think. Powerful vassals expect council positions, so let's look at Chancellor. So Lord Arrayne. And then we have a good steward in Lord Damien of Tremblay. We have a good... Let's assign Lord Edric as the Marshal, and then let's assign Lord Vaymond as the Castellan. Lord Laurent, and then let's assign Gilbert Overdame. We can negotiate alliances. That's good. We could declare wars, which is also good, in my opinion. Let's stop that. Let's oversee realm and negotiate with vassals to increase money income. Our nephews. Let's look at let's pin our son. pin. And then we can also pin him. Or her, sorry, not him. And we can also pin her. Lovely. We can station men-at-arms. So station 1 there. Station 1 there. Lovely. Let's see. Lady Jane, no. Lord Tyrion of Lannisport. Or Lord Tyrion. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that either. So let's press play. Let's... My son, let's arrange a marriage. Marvelous news. The Trident's Mouth. Let's arrange a marriage. No, my niece, my nephew. No. Arrange marriage. Nope. Let's see. Okay, let's find a spouse. Lordship of Craycall. No. Vailman. No. We could. The Brackens. Yeah, let's do the Brackens. Yeah, they're close enough that I think they could give us a good thing. So, Lord Jurian. Okay, let me see. Let's look. Okay, let's look at this. What is the succession look like? Let's see. Can we put up Lord Jurian as a successor? So let's do factions against liege. Let's leave that. Press a claim. Put a claimant faction. Lord Paramountcy. Oh, he doesn't want that, unfortunately. We have an alliance formed with Southstone. Let's leave this faction and join the Liberty faction. Damn. But we can go to war. The Lordship of Lannisport. Let's see. He's got one title, the Lordship. He does have just one title, the Lordship of Lannisport. So, who would we be giving it to? And is it a duchy title? No, it's a county. Oh, okay. It's a county title. Okay. So let's declare war on him. Let's press pause. Let's call in the Trident's Mouth. And then let's also move our men-at-arms down here. Let's raise all men. And then... Good. So we go down. Go down there. Let's call in Southstone. Oh wait, let's also. Okay, Lord Castamere, Lordship of Castamere is also going there. So good. All right. The last fortnight, I have been afflicted with such pounding migraines. When they hit, my vision seems to shrink. All sight and light winnowing out until there is just a small corner of the world left to me, forever at the edge of focus and underscored by the wellspring of pain. The mother clearly finds my suffering amusing, for the attacks are alarmingly regular. That's not good. So let's put Vaymond in charge. And then let's open up the barber shop. Close. Let's see, Westerman of high nobility. So let's do that. Apply changes. Good. Actually, leg wear. Northern fighting trousers. Western commoners with leg wear. Let's do commoners leg wear, and then yeah, I think that's gonna be it. So apply changes. All right, and then let's see what else. So we're swaying. Okay, we're swaying somebody. Why are we swaying? Let's just leave it for now. My daughter, grow wise, I hope. And then let's find her a spouse that'll give us a good alliance. So, House Redwine. Good. Excellent. Oh, my lordship, my war for the lordship has been invalidated, apparently. Chancellor Reyne could use a tutor. Um, let's do the Septon, and then. Let's assign Master Sumner of Midvale. War ends inconclusively, unfortunately. All right, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a bit of a longer episode because I wanted to give you guys a little bit of something. Because of how much time I've missed. I'll be uploading a few more episodes within the coming days. I know I usually only upload like once every other day or something like that, but I'm gonna try and upload a couple of episodes a day to kind of balance out some of the time that I've missed. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Please like and subscribe, and if you can, give me some comments on what I should do next and things like that. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode so far, and I hope you guys are enjoying the series. If things start like breaking down, I'll end the series because we have restored House Reyne, obviously, and everything else is just kind of extra. But I'm going to keep going as long as this this keeps working. So that is good. And then I'll also be starting a couple of new series. I'll be starting a series as House Dane. I'll be starting a series as either House Manderley or House Forrester. I'm not entirely sure yet. Actually, probably both. And then and then another one as House Velaryon. So those will start coming out in the next coming weeks or so. So I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you all have a really, really great day. Bye, guys.